Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstours.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and quick review of the Gionee Elife S7 which we have with us. As you can see, this is the Indian retail package which we have, and we are going to unbox this phone and show you the package contents, and also we are going to do a quick review in this video. So this is the Indian retail package and this is how it looks like. We have Gionee branding over there, the phone name mentioned over there, which is Elife S7. As far as the back side is concerned, there are some more things mentioned, which includes the MRP which is mentioned on the device, which is 25,999. So this is the MRP. However, you will be able to buy it for a slightly lesser price in the market. The handset package contents include a transceiver, which is going to be the device. We have a battery, charger, a hands-free cable, data cable, user guide, warranty card, OTG cable, and 2 protective covers and 4 protective films. So these are all the package contents which are going to be there on this phone as far as packaging is concerned. And we have the SAR values also mentioned, which is 0.521 watt per kg at the rate 1 gram head and 0.642 watt per kg at the rate 1 gram body. So this is how the details actually look like. Talking about specification, this phone is going to be a flagship phone from Gionee, and it has pretty good hardware specification. For that, we have a full high definition AMOLED display. Battery is 2700 milliampere battery which we have inside. We have a dual SIM phone. OTG is also there, and it is a 5.2 inch full high definition display. We also have GPRS connectivity, and again GPS is also supported on this device. We do have a 13 megapixel autofocus camera at the back, and again we also have a secondary camera which is also 8 megapixel, not less. And we have Android 5.0 Lollipop running on this one, and octa-core 1.7 gigahertz processor is there. It is MediaTek 6752. We have 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage. These are all the frequencies which are supported, and 4G is also supported. Both FTD LTE and TD LTE, both of these bands are supported. So let's open the package and show you what we have inside. And the first thing which we see inside the package is the device, and this is the Gionee Elife S7. Let me just get rid of this plastic over there, which is a screen guard, and it highlights some of the key features of this phone, which includes LTE connectivity, 5.2 inch AMOLED display, dual SIM connectivity is there, and 4G is connected on both. 4G is supported on both the SIM card slots. And then we have an octa-core 1.7 gigahertz cameras. DTS sound is also there, and it is 5.5 millimeter in terms of thickness, which is again making this phone pretty slim. And 2700 milliampere battery is there inside, which should be able to give you around 1 day battery backup. So we won't be able to tell you anything about the battery in this particular quick review, but later on we will do a separate video for that. And there are screen guards which are coming pre-installed both on the front as well as on the back, and this one is actually something which you should maintain with you because it has the IMI sticker over there, and this might be useful in case you would like to redeem warranty later on. So this is how the phone look like. We have the black color variant of the Gionee Elife S7, which looks very good, and it is again one of the most premium color and classic as well. It is not going to get dirty very easily, and we do have a pretty good glass both at the front as well as at the back side. So let me just open the package and show you what all we have apart from the phone. We are also getting a flip cover inside the package. So here we have the flip cover, and it has a window over there so that you can actually operate on this phone. Once you start using this flip cover, you can actually operate the phone with the help of this window over there. And again, if you actually attach it on the phone, this is how it is going to be attached, because it has a sticker over there, and there is a sticky gum which will get fixed over here, and it will leave some traces whenever you are going to remove it. But again, this is actually going to give you a lot of protection to your Gionee Elife S7 from the front as well as from the back side, and on the edges as well. It is also going to give you the kind of protection you need, and again it won't block any connectivity on this device. So let me just get rid of this. What else we have is the charger. So here we have the charger, and the output current from the charger is 1 ampere. So it is not the fast charger, but it is a 1 ampere charger. Can charge your Gionee Elife S7 in approximately 2 to 3 hours. And we have a data cable over there, which is the micro USB 2.0 data cable, and this can also be used for data syncing. We have over there the OTG cable, which also come within the package, so OTG is also supported on this phone. And another good thing which we have got inside the package are these in-ear headphones, and these are good quality of in-ear headphones which we have got this time with this phone. These are the headphones which come within the package. The build quality of these headphones is good. The sound quality is also pretty nice, I would say. And when it comes to the mic module, this is how it looks like, and it has a button to pick the call and a microphone. And this is how the audio lead look like. Let me just take a look over other contents. And then we have these screen guards which are coming within the package, actually not installed. So here we have bunch of screen guards for the front as well as for the back. And then we have a product warranty card, the user guide for the Gionee Elife S7, and you also get a back cover, which is a pretty decent back cover which you get within the package, and it is a kind of a translucent one which you can use with your Gionee Elife S7, so that you can protect the back side of this phone from any kind of damage as well as from fingerprints. Again, the back side is glass, so this actually provides you the protection to the glass, and again you can see things through. So it is actually a kind of a translucent case, gives a very good feel to the device and very nice protection as well, especially at the back side. And on the front, always you can have a tempered glass in case you would like to protect the front as well. And as you can see, this is glass, so it will get a lot of fingerprints and scratches over time, and this thing can actually save those things from happening on this phone. So let's get rid of the packaging contents and we will take a look over the Gionee Elife S7 now. So here we have the Gionee Elife S7. As you can see, the phone is looking pretty good in terms of the display department. As you can see, the display is pretty colorful. It is an AMOLED display, so it is looking colorful from almost all the angles, and viewing angles is not at all an issue. The display clarity is also good. It has got a full high definition resolution this time, that is 1920 into 1280 is the display resolution, and it is again pretty good on the pixel department, as it is giving a pretty good pixel density on this 5.2-inch display. The overall UI is smooth enough. Again, this one again does not have application drawer, and this is the Gionee UI which we normally see on their flagship phones, just like we have seen on the Gionee Elife E7 earlier. In terms of the overall build quality and form factor, the Gionee Elife S7 is definitely a very premium phone on the basis of build quality. They have used metal on the edges, which does give this phone a very premium look and a very strong build quality as well. The backside again has the kind of protection you need so that it won't break easily, and on the front as well you have good protection. So both these glass are protected glass, so you will not to see them breaking easily. That is something which will happen. And then you have a SIM card slot over there, and you have the power and sleep key on this side and the volume rocker this side. Both of these are metallic buttons and they give you good amount of feedback. On the top you have nothing, no connectivity. At the bottom you have the 3.5mm audio jack over there, and then we have the loudspeaker, mic USB port for data syncing and charging, a primary microphone over there, and on this side we have nothing, no connectivity, but we have a SIM card slot over there. One thing which may be a disappointing thing for some people out there, that this device has inbuilt storage of 16 GB, and again the storage cannot be expanded further because it does not have a micro SD card slot. So there is no micro SD card slot. In case storage is an issue, then you can always go ahead and buy 32 GB version of the Gionee Elife S7. Taking a look over the front, we can see that we have the nice metallic earpiece over there, proximity and ambient light sensors over there. The front camera is 8 megapixel, which does have face detection as well, and touch capacitive buttons are there within the display. They are not within the body of the phone, which could have actually saved the display resolution, because sometimes these touch capacitive buttons are going to affect the overall display resolution and full screen experience as well. One thing which I really like about this device is the overall premium build quality materials which have been used. Even then, it is 126 gram, which is fairly light for a 5.2 inch display, and thickness is also not that much. It is only 5.5 millimeter in terms of thickness, which does make this phone, the flagship phone, a very slim phone. And on the other hand, it is also a very strong phone because of the metal being used on this phone most of the time. Let's take a look over the Amigo 3.0 UI, which is the custom UI running on top of Android. First of all, we will take a look over the notification center. This is how it looks like, and we can access all these toggles from here, and you can actually see how does the notification center actually look like and how does an important notification look like on this one, which is good. When it comes to the multitasking option, once you press this, you will see the application which are running over there in the background. Let me just try to go into settings over there, and I will first of all check on this. Now let's take a deeper look over the custom UI, which is the Amigo 3.0 running on this phone on top of Android. First of all, we will take a look over the notification center. This is how it looks like. Let me just go into settings and show you the internal configuration of the phone. So here we have the internal configuration, and it includes Android 5.0, which is running on this device as far as the version of Android is concerned, and you do get system updates as well on this device. When it comes to the software information, we have Amigo 3.0, and when it comes to storage, let me just show you the storage information as well. So we will just find out how much of storage is there on this device. We have to go into advanced setting for that, and over here we should be able to locate storage. Here it is. And on the storage front, out of 16 GB, you have system used, which is 4.3 GB, data storage is 1.6. so free amount of storage you get on 16 GB model is going to be 10 GB only. So 10 GB is the storage which you get for free on this device, in case that is something which you are looking forward to know. We have LED notification light as well. So LED notification light is there on the front, and you can actually enable and disable as per notification for which you would like to get LED flash alerts. You can also have a charging reminder with the help of LED notification, and you can also have a power reminder as well with the help of LED notification, and all these things can be done. You do have different kind of smart gestures also supported, which include smart dial, smart answer, pause alarm, and a lot of other gestures which we are going to explain in a separate video. Talking about some more options, we do have power management as well, so you can actually save power on this device and have more battery backup from this 2700 milliampere hour phone, which again has a battery which is non-removable because this is a unibody phone, so the battery cannot come out, but you can use power saving to actually get more battery backup. Apart from this, you do have support for GPS navigation. It is supported on this phone, and we will just find out the current set of sensors as well. But before we do that, I would like to show you the option of sharing internet as well, which we have. So we do have support for tethering and portable Wi-Fi hotspot. You can create a Wi-Fi hotspot and share the 3G internet. You do have support for USB tethering, and Bluetooth tethering is also supported. Now let's take a look over the camera performance of this device. We will do a camera test from the rear as well as from the front camera. Let me just take this photo as of now, and I will show you the results later on. Let me just take this photo again without the artificial light, which was turned on previously. So I've taken both of these photos, and I can show you both of them one by one. So this is the one which has been taken, just a second. So this is the one which has been taken without light. I would say it has came out to be pretty good in terms of clarity, in terms of color production as well. It is good enough, and again details are not that great. Whereas the one which has been taken with light, I can see fine amount of details in this one as compared to the one which has been taken without light. So both the rear camera, both the photos in the low light as well as with artificial light have came out to be pretty good. And again, in daylight you can take much better photos. And when it comes to the camera options, you can actually do a lot more things from the camera interface, so we can show you that. So over here, whenever you tap, you have different kind of modes you can use. You have a professional mode in which you can actually do a manual focus as well. You have HDR mode, panorama mode is also supported. You have different kind of filters you can actually apply. So all these things can be done in real-time basis, and you can see how does the photo look like, especially if you take the photo with these filters. So this is how you can actually take the photo as well, and then you can see how does it look like in terms of the overall look and feel. Definitely it is going to give you a lot more options to take photos in a way you may want to do it. So let me just come back and show you some more options. So apart from this, we have the face beauty mode as well, which can be used from the rear camera as well as from the front camera. Then you have different kind of capture modes which is supported. You also have a front mirror camera mode as well, and you can record high definition video from the rear camera. Let me just go into settings. First of all, let me just toggle to the front camera on this one. So we will tap over here and we will take a photo from the front camera. First of all, we will go for the normal filter, and we will basically need to go to the normal mode for that. And once we are in the normal mode, I can take a photo from the front camera. So I've taken the photo from the front camera, and let me just disable the artificial light and take it again. And it has detected my face both times when I took the photo. So this is the one which I have taken with light. Again, this photo has came out to be good in terms of clarity, in terms of details. It is not that great, but the overall color production is looking better over here as compared to this one, which is not looking very nice. But still, the front camera, the 8 megapixel camera, is doing a pretty good job in capturing details when you have light, and in capturing the overall photo with good colors when you do not have light. So front camera is also doing a pretty good job on this device, just like the rear camera. So now we will take a look over the sound experience and what kind of sound you get, and the video playback, whether it is supported on this phone as far as high definition videos are concerned. We will play a video from YouTube, which is going to be a high definition video from our channel. So right now we are playing a high definition video from our channel, and first of all, let me confirm whether it is playing at high definition quality. So it is getting played at 720p, which is high definition, so it is good. In terms of viewing angles are very good on this device, better than some of the high-end devices I have seen from some other brands. So it gives you pretty good viewing angles, and there is no problem with that. Color protection of the display is also very nice. In terms of the overall loudness of the sound is also pretty loud, which comes out from the loudspeaker over here. And again, it is on the edges, so even if you increase the volume to full and if I place it on a table, the sound does not get blocked. So sound definitely does not get blocked because it is on the edges, and the loudspeaker is pretty loud, better than some of the other high-end flagship phones which we have seen from some other brands. Let's take a look over the hardware configuration of this phone, and we will find out through Quadrant standard what all is there as far as sensors are concerned. We have Gionee S7, which is the model number of the phone. We have a 64-bit processor on this device, which is clocked at 1.7 GHz. It is an octa-core CPU. When it comes to the display resolution, it is 1080 into 1776 because of these touch capacitive buttons, which does take some part of the display. And we have Mali T760 GPU, which is again a pretty powerful GPU to handle games. Let's take a look at the sensors. We have accelerometer sensor, magnetic field sensor, gyroscope, proximity, orientation, step counter, step detector, magnetic field sensor is also there. So you have almost all the sensors you would need on a flagship phone or a high-end phone, which are there on this one as well. On Antutu, we have got a very impressive score of 41957, which is again a pretty good score. And let's take a look at the Ninamark score now. On Ninamark, we have got a score of 62.3 FPS. One thing which I have noticed on this device as far as gaming is concerned, you can potentially run any game on this device provided you have storage for the same. Modern Combat 5 runs smoothly, but there is something which I have noticed is the heating. So especially at the back side over here, the device will become pretty hot during usage. When you are recording a camera video or when you are playing games, you will experience a lot of heating at the back side, which is the case, but it is not that much to actually make you uncomfortable. But I will be keeping you posted with more updates as far as heating of the Gionee Elife S7 is concerned. So that's all from us as far as the quick unboxing and quick review of the Gionee Elife S7. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. I will be testing this device thoroughly from now on, and you can leave your questions in the comment section below. I would love to answer them in case you want to know more about the Gionee Elife S7. Thanks for watching this video. You can like this video. This video help you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.